Hello, everybody. Just trying to sort out some merchandise here that I just received for Francis and Sade Shipper, but I really, it's been in my heart, my mind, to talk about this, the Shanquilla Robinson story. It's been very disturbing, to say the least, that you go on vacation with your so-called friends and then you don't make it back home. But what I wanted to touch on is the misinformation as far as what the coroner's report is saying and what the doctor information or the police officer's information just doesn't add up. And the fact that I've heard rumors that apparently the friend stole some money from this young lady from Shanquilla Robinson, which, to be honest, I would say that it makes a lot of sense that it could have been that these people paid this doctor and this police officers off and they were not able to buy the medical examiner to alter the cost of death for her. So that's why they were so comfortable to come back into the States and thinking that they weren't going to face any consequences, because they've told everybody that she died from alcohol poisoning, which it was not true, because based on the report it says that she didn't have alcohol in her system, that it was the spinal cord that actually brought her demise, which is just sad. Like, why can people learn how to keep their hands to themselves? But it is most likely, if she was a successful businesswoman, then obviously then that would make a lot of sense if they were ardently jealous of her. So it is really, really sad to hear. But being from a Hispanic country, I can definitely say that with enough dollar amounts, you can definitely buy doctors, police officers, alter any kind of documents, especially when it comes to dollars. Oh yes, you can definitely buy silence. You can definitely do that. But I am glad that the medical examiner, they were not able to buy the medical examiner, so therefore the truth came out as the cost of death, and that's the reason why they're being punished, or at least the person that they said has been arrested. She is being punished for what she has done to this young lady, because that is very sad. As a parent, you talk to your child and they telling you that, oh, the chef is cooking dinner for us and things of that nature. So as a parent, that makes you feel at ease, like, okay, so she's having fun, without even thinking that she's in imminent danger in the hands of this individual that she was traveling with, which is really, really sad. Really sad. But yes, I definitely do feel like the police officers and the doctor was bought for them to alter all of that information, because why did you spend 3 hours with a patient knowing that her health was deteriorating to such a point to where you couldn't even find a pulse or anything on her to administer an IV? So it's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. And the more and more that the more information that comes out, the more it makes sense that these people paid these people off to hush them. They just couldn't, and that's the reason why they felt so comfortable to bring her belongings back, show up to the girl's mom's house, sit there and have dinner with the lady, knowing that they just killed her daughter. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, but that comes to show that you could buy silence, but not from everybody, obviously. So I'm glad that justice is being served for this young lady, because her death cannot go unpunished. This is just ridiculous. Like, why on earth would you do such thing? And the way that she was beating on this girl just viciously, it's just sickening. It's very sickening that you have no regards for human life, but I heard that she has a child. Make it make sense. How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand how that works. That you will be beating on somebody's child and you have no remorse and no regards to human life, but you have a kid. Crazy. We're living in a crazy world nowadays. Yeah, you think you know who you're dealing with, but at the end of the day, we never know who to trust and things of that nature. It's just very sickening. But definitely have to keep her family in our prayers, keep uplifting them, because it's very sad. Especially the holidays are right around the corner. Thanksgiving just passed. First Thanksgiving without their daughter. She's gonna come Christmas, New Year's. So it's just really, really sad. Really sad. It really, really touched my heart. Because I'm like, from the get-go, I feel like these people bought the silence of this doctor and the police officers for them to alter the documents to say what he said, and the doctor knowing that this girl needed more medical attention than what she could provide for her in that villa. So that is very sad. Very sad to me. And sickening at the same time. Very, very sickening. So what is you guys' take on this situation with this young lady? Because it is very disturbing and very bizarre. And she was so young. So young. I heard an interview that her father did where he was saying that he would never be able to walk her down the aisle or have any grandchildren. It is so sad. Very sad. So sad. So very sad. This is sad. Just working on some orders. I'm still here, you guys. So sad. I'm still here, you guys, just writing down some order information so I can work on them tomorrow morning. Hello, you guys. And then I have this one too. Just double checking my orders. Okay, that was a March. Okay, so I think I have oh, and I have this one on extra. Okay. Okay. But I'll come again tomorrow and go into a little more detail as far as what I mean when I say being from a Hispanic country, that you can definitely buy someone's silence, because it's definitely, it's not everybody, of course, but you can definitely buy someone's silence. If you show them the right amount of dollars, they will make, or they will at least attempt or try to make things go away, which I'm sure was the case in the Shanquilla Robinson's case, but they were not successful because the coroners, they gave the actual report or the actual cause of death. So it definitely backfired on them, which is a great thing, because it is so sad what this child had gone through, not being able to come back home to her parents. Holidays are coming. So definitely, like I stated, being from a Hispanic country, you can definitely buy silence. You can definitely do so. So you give them the right amount of dollars, you can definitely buy silence from the police, everybody. But luckily for them, the coroner did not buy that, or they were not able to buy the coroner, so that's why they're being prosecuted, or at least some of them are facing reality of it. But it's really, really sad. Really, really sad. That is really painful. But it's sad to say that you can definitely do that. And it seems like they stole money from this girl. So yeah, I'm sure they bought the doctor and the police officers for them to lie. They definitely did. Because you can definitely do that. I'm from a Hispanic country, so I know that with the right dollar amounts, you can definitely buy silence. Not that I've done it, and I wouldn't want to do that. But I've heard of cases that you are able to do that. Even to falsify documents, you can definitely do that as well. Do a whole lot with the right amount of dollars in a foreign country. So I'm glad that justice is being served for this young lady, because that's sad. That is really, really sad. Just working on some orders here for the leggings. But I just wanted to come on and say that that is really, really heartbreaking what this family are going through, and the fact that these people are not saying anything, not really saying what caused the fight, what she did. Because one of these girls were saying that, oh, she did something when they got there, but they never really said what exactly she did. So I'm sure they're lying about a lot of things. A lot of things, because even on the video, you could tell the girl when they were saying, are you going to fight or do something? And she said no. Clearly, you heard that on the video. So a lot of things are not adding up. So they definitely have to investigate the police officers that were involved with that report and that doctor. Because it doesn't make sense. So they stated that she died within 15 minutes and she was with her for hours. So it doesn't make sense at all. It is sad. Really, really sad. And heartbreaking. But like I said, I'm gonna come on again tomorrow with some more information, because this is really heartbreaking. It really, really is.